Okay, let's get on this mean mug of mine. All right, I have to put on my foundation first. I'm going really light with this look today, just the basics as far as I'm concerned. I don't really need a whole lot. So I'm just going to start with the fact that I already have my moisturizer on and I already have my eye cream on. I have given it about 20 to 30 minutes to kind of set in and really sink good into my skin. So now the next step is I'm going to go in with my CC cream from It Cosmetics. You guys already know. This is SPF 50. I will be outside for a little while today, but I'll make sure, you know, that I'm not turning pink or anything. I'm pretty sure the SPF will do just fine. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on the top of the brush. I'm going to start in my T-zone and start trying to get rid of some of these blemishes slash age spots, wrinkles I can't do anything about, but I can do something about the discoloration. And if you see me look that way, it's because I actually have my vanity mirror right there. So yeah, that's that. And I'm using the viewfinder as my mirror at the moment, but I'm going to be checking regularly in that mirror there. So if you wonder where I'm looking, all right, down my T-zone, I like to kind of blot and then go in and smooth it out. I'm not doing much today. I've got so much to do tomorrow and I'm not really going anywhere today, but I want to get some videos filmed for you guys and get those edited and scheduled. So there's that. I love this because it's just a one and done kind of thing. I absolutely love it. I am not sure. I may put just a tiny bit of concealer on because obviously that is one of my larger problem areas. Okay, let's go this side. Just like that. So I hope that you guys are doing well. I thought I would do just this little quick makeup for you because I got to put it on anyway to film some videos, but I thought, you know what, I'll just talk to them while I'm doing that. I am settled for now. I have decided that I want to take a part-time job. I want to get an apartment close by where I work. So for me, getting a job is the first thing. And so I just want to be like, you know, comfortable. I don't want to, you know, have to depend on the income that I have right now. There's a hair. But yeah, I don't want to, you know, just depend on that. I want to be comfortable enough, you know, that I can go and do things without worrying about money, you know, that kind of thing. I'm trying to make everything a little more, you know, comfortable, less stressful. You know what I'm saying, I hope. But, see, I like this because it actually does a good job of covering that sunspot that I have. I know that there are a lot of things that I could have that I would feel bad about or not like about myself. And that's probably not much in the grand scheme of things as far as y'all are concerned. But for me, it kind of sticks out pretty good. Especially when I don't have any makeup on, it's really bad. But I do try to, if I'm going to put stuff on, I usually try to find a way to cover it up just a little bit. I mean, we all have our things, whether it's sunspots or, you know, like, I don't know, dark circles under their eyes, like that, you know, that sort of stuff. I have those problems too. And so I try to get by with as little amount of work as possible. Okay, I guess what I will do, yeah, let me just go in with my favorite concealer at the time, which is the Flower Beauty Light Illusion. I'm just gonna put a little dot and then I'm going to put it in with my finger because it just works better like that. Never whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You know what I mean? Take your time. Let the product warm up on your finger. You can press it in. Just don't rub your under eye. I know that over the years, especially as a young person, because I didn't have a whole lot of instruction when it comes to taking care of your skin. And back then, I mean, let's face it, guys, people just weren't consumed with the beauty community. I never wore sunscreen. I was never encouraged to moisturize or you know, anything like that. And so, you know, as I've gotten older and I've learned how important those things are, I do try. But the problem is that most of the damage is already done. It was probably done when I was 10, 11, 12 years old. And I used to go to the lake every weekend and get burnt up to a crisp. So I've got, you know, I'm afraid some serious problems that are going to be cropping up here in the next couple of years. I hope not, obviously, but that's just one of those things that you have to kind of just hope for, that it doesn't happen. I'm just going to use my loose powder. I'm just going to set my whole face, but I want to make sure that I get under the eyes and the eyelids first, because I don't want them to crease before I can get finished, at least anyway. I will say this vanity mirror, I'm sitting much closer to it than I usually do. Usually it's on my desk, and I don't have my desk with me right now. It's in storage. My whole life is in storage, it feels like. Guys, I never realized just how hard it was going to be, not just to move, but to have to move in tandem with my parents. It's been very hard. Very, very hard. I have been working my tail off to help them get settled and moved while having to endure and deal with smart remarks and aggravating issues and things that I shouldn't have to deal with at my age, especially when I do so much for people in my personal life. And it's like, I just feel like it's either expected or, you know, they just don't recognize it. And that's hard for me, guys. I mean, just, you know, sometimes when you're around people a little too long, the Lord is trying to give you the idea that it's time to go. And it is, you know, so send me some good vibes, some prayers, whatever you can, so that I am able to get a job. I can only work part-time, but that's perfect because that's really all I need. And I have put in an application at one place that I'm really, really hoping to get that position. If I do, you'll be the first to know. I'll talk about it in a video. But I just wanted you to know that I'm doing well, but I'm in a temporary place. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of, let's see, here's my bronzer. It's the Wet n Wild. You'll always see this on my channel, like every video. But it is what it is. Okay, so I have helped my parents move. I have helped them move in. I've helped them get sorted and settled. And now, you know, it's just like, I feel like it's time for me, you know. And so I'm having a very tough time. It's very stressful and very daunting to deal with some of the stuff that I've been dealing with lately from different people in my life. And yeah, so I'm just like, you know, waiting for the right time to get out and do what I want to do. And sometimes that's hard, you know. Sometimes that's one of the things that you're just like, I have got to go through this before I can get to that. But, you know, you have to go in the direction that you're feeling led. And if you let yourself just do all the hoping and wishing and never do anything else, you're not going anywhere. So, you know, I am heading out to a very different area from where my parents live. I'm not going to be in their area at all. It may require a little bit of time just with the, you know, traveling when I go to see them. But for me, I think that's going to be the best thing that I can do for myself. So I'm going in with my, that was my Hourglass blush, by the way. I'm kind of stuck in a rut here, but I love it because I just love the products. But yeah, so I'm going to a totally different place. Can't wait to get there. I need to get away from a lot of things that have been, you know, I guess toxic is a good word. So yeah, I'm just trying to get somewhere and get settled and be happy and quit worrying about, you know, every little thing like I have to do. I need to just take care of myself for once. So that's what I'm going to do. And, you know, I love my parents. I love my family. I do. But I'm trying to the area I'm trying to go to, I'm hoping it's not going to be too much of a drive for my son. He's very settled in his life now. He's an adult, and I get that. I can travel to see him or vice versa, but I have to be somewhere on my own so I can keep my own schedule and let that just be that. So I have made 2 successful moves out of the 3 that I have mentioned that I'm going to have to do. And I'm really glad about it. I'm not settling here. My stuff is still all packed up. The majority of my stuff is in a storage unit. But the stuff that I had with me when I was at my mom and dad's, it's still packed and ready to be moved. And my son's going to help me with that. So he has a couple of friends he's going to drag into it as well. Let me get something to drink. My hair just keeps puffing up right there. What is that about? I put it up to keep it out of my face. Okay. The next thing that I want to do after that, I want to run... Let me run like a medium brown through. I'm trying to find it. That's why I keep looking down. Let's go into this. It's just a medium brown color. It's from an e.l.f. palette or whatever. So let me grab that. And I'm just going to put that through the crease. And that's really all I'm going to do. I'm just trying to give myself a little color. Found the brush I was looking for. So I'm just going to kind of do that. I'm just going to give myself a little color through the crease. Blend it just a little bit. And that's just enough, I think. I try to focus on the outer edge, but sometimes I end up just, you know, being glad I got it on there. You can see there's just enough color through the crease to make it look like I've done something, but it was easy to do. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in with some setting spray. I'm using my Morphe. I'm going to use my brake mirror to fan it out. Fan it out, fan it out. Spray and fan, spray and fan. So even though I didn't do very much, I got the basics, you know. And I think the only thing I have left that I really feel like is important and really makes the difference is I've got some mascara around here somewhere. Oh, what did I do with my mascara? Oh, there it is. There it is. Ooh, that was bright. Okay, I found it. All right, this is just waterproof. I'm gonna try to get on here. Not only is this mirror broken, the handle is broken off of it, but it's filthy. And it's definitely in need of replacement. The mirror is slashed down the middle right there. Just showed you yourself. But yeah, so I guess that's the update, that, you know, I am looking out for me, and my son is my #1 most important person on the earth. So with that, I'm making moves for it, you know, like I'm trying really hard to get out of the situation that I've been in for a while now, and I just want to spend time with my son, see my friends. I'm still within a day's driving distance of both of my best friends, and so there's that. And our goal is to one of us come to the other's house and then alternate like once every 6 months, just to kind of do some local things that are fun. And you know, that's another reason that the job is kind of a good thing, because if I want to go to a concert, I want to be able to fork out the $100 or more that it'll cost. I want to, you know, be able to go out to eat. My goal is to have my son bring his girlfriend at least every other week, but hopefully every week, about maybe Sundays, and have like a Sunday dinner or a brunch together. I would love to cook for them every week. I've missed out on that so much. So there's that. I got one lash on this eye that is way more, it's sticking up. It's really much longer than the other lashes, but it's okay. See it right there? You see it sticking up right there. It's okay. We're not doing much today. All right, so I've bumbled around and just been talking, and probably some of it's not even making sense, but that's okay. You know, hey. All right, I normally would use a pencil for my lips, but I'm just going to go right in with this is a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, and yes, I know they're expensive, but I mean, the packaging alone, guys. This is probably the best formula of lipstick I've ever used. It's creamy, it's soft, it's smooth. I love it. So, I'm just going to put this on. I don't go back and forth, back and forth. I love that. It smells good. It smells like a hint of vanilla. It's not strong at all. It's just the perfect thing. I love it. And I have really dry lips, and I have I can't do the liquid lipstick anymore. Matte, like, yeah, liquid. I just can't do them. They dry my lips so bad that I end up getting chapped for the end of the day. So, all right, guys, that is going to be it. I am happy to have let you know that the second move was successful as far as we made it. Nobody died. Nobody lost their mind, or at least only one person lost their mind. It wasn't me. But, you know, everything is beginning to slowly go the direction that I'm wanting to go. So I'm hopeful in the next week or two, possibly before the end of June, I'll already have made my last move. We're just going to have to see. I know that everybody is hiring right now, but there's only some things that I can do, certain areas that I can work in. I could go get a fast food restaurant job easy. I'm not able to do that. I used to be able to stand on my feet all day. I just can't do that anymore, guys. So, you know, I already know what I'm looking for. And like I say, I have put in a position at one place that is very, very much what I'm hoping to do. So we'll see how that comes along, but I'll keep you updated about that as well. Yeah, so you just kind of like watched me get ready for the day. Nothing major, just a little something for me to film and catch you up and let you know that I am alive. I'm sorry that we had to go the week without any videos. I'm not able to film ahead really a lot, so I'm very fortunate that I was able to get those done. I've been trying really hard, like I've told you in the past, to do Tuesday, Thursday without fail, because I know that consistency will help my community grow. It'll help my channel grow. It will help, me with being promoted by YouTube, and I am trying very hard now. I'm really working at it. So I have been extremely tired. I guess it may have been even 2 weeks, because we were at my brother's because we were waiting on my parents' place to be ready. And I think we were there for the majority of a week. And then it is, let's see, it's Tuesday already. I'm going to try really hard to get this one up today, because I wanted to fill you in and let you know that things are moving along. And yeah, I figured if my face is going to be on camera, I might as well be putting on makeup too. I have a couple of other videos that I'm going to try to film today. So if you see the other videos and I still have on the same thing, well, then you'll know that I'm filming back to back. I've got a couple of things I want to do for you guys. I would love to get one for today, which is this one, another one for Thursday, and then at least one for Tuesday of next week done. If I can do that, I will be so excited because I am trying so hard. I mean, I'm making an absolute effort to do these for you guys. It's hard for me to be on a schedule sometimes, and I'm one of those people too that, and I know a lot of people are this way, and it's not a good or bad thing, it's just what it is. But when I get out of practice with this, sometimes it's really difficult for me to go back into it and do a good job. So I'm making the effort to get back into it and do a better job. I have been uploading Tuesday, Thursday for a couple of weeks, and then I've had this break while we were moving because I didn't have any place to film. I didn't have anything to film with, all of that. So I know that you guys will remember me telling you that. I want to apologize if the camera has gone too bright on you several times. I need to adjust my settings, I guess. I'll try to edit as much of the crap out as I can. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe on your way out, and I would love for everybody to give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I will talk to you guys later.